Hi there, my darling Cancerians. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of January the 26th, 2026. So, my darling Cancerians, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Spirit Animal Oracle cards. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here, and then finishing off with Angel Answer cards. All right, my darling Cancerians, what messages does Cancer need to know for this week of January the 26th? Butterfly spirit. Well, I love this one. Transformation is beautiful. Yes, it is, my darling Cancerians. And you know, that has been the theme of the readings this whole week is transformation. There has been the Death card come up a lot, which is change and transformation. There's been the Judgment card come up a lot. So there's a lot of energy of change and transformation and being called into new life purpose, my darling Cancerians. So I love to see this for you too. Seems like you're one of the signs as well that's getting that, you know, transformation type of energy, that this will be the week that transforms, that you've been working towards, that propels you forward, my darling Cancerians. So yeah, love to see that for you. So let us consult the tarot and see what messages we've got coming in for you, my darling Cancerians. What does Cancer need to know for this week? Seven of Swords, Six of Wands. Six of Wands has come out a lot too. And the Six of Swords, yeah, love it. Love, love. All right, so what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off with the Seven of Swords. So you've got the 6 and 7 of Swords here, which, you know, is amazing. I love the sequential numbers. And then you've got 2 6s here. So the Seven of Swords, you know, some readers read the Seven of Swords as lying, cheating, stealing, but I don't. I read it as change in tactics here. You know, you can see here what he's doing is stealing these swords from this army in the background here. So he's wanting to do something in a different way. He doesn't want to fight. You know, he's a lover, not a fighter, just like me. He's a lover, not a fighter. So what he's trying to do is change his tactics, trying to find a solution rather than focus on the problem, my darling Cancerians. And I feel that will benefit you this week, is to look for a different way to do something or just change your tactics here. And I feel for you, just seeing what's on the table here, changing your tactics is you moving on, is, you know, you moving on to calmer shores type of energy, my darling Cancerians. I feel that you will change tactics by no longer putting up the fight, if that makes sense, is what I feel. That's what I'm getting intuitively off this Seven of Swords, is that, you know, it would benefit you to not get involved in the drama here, but just, instead of focusing on what the problem is, focus on the solution, change your tactic and move forward, my darling Cancerians. That's what I'm getting for you off the Seven of Swords. Because then you've got the Six of Wands here too, and this is victory and success. This is the result of you changing that tactic, I feel. This is the result of you deciding to do something a different way, my darling Cancerians. That's what I feel. You can see she's got the victory wreath here. She's also got one under her crown. And these people, they're celebrating her. You know, she's coming back from war or something like that, and she's just being celebrated. You know, she has had a victory and success. And I feel that that is how you're going to feel this week, my darling Cancerians, that, you know, you're going to feel accomplished. You're going to feel that you're moving forward, that you're finally through that stage of transformation, that you've moved from the caterpillar into the butterfly, my darling Cancerians, which is a beautiful energy to have. It's that victory, success, that you're being admired and that you're being celebrated by those around you. So look out for that. I feel that will be, amazing for you. Because then you've got the Six of Swords. So as I said, the Six of Swords is moving on to calmer shores. It is recognizing that where you are right now is not where you want to end up, my darling Cancerians. That's what I feel here. You can see she's got all these swords in her boat. She's only got this little bag here and the clothes on her back. These 6 swords here represent the lessons and the love that she has taken with her on her journey forward. She's only got a small bag here. She is not taking baggage of the past, my darling Cancerians. She is leaving that baggage in the past where it belongs and is only taking the tools that she needs to move forward into her new direction, my darling Cancerians. So I'm loving this. So there, you can also see her focus here is on this star up here. She is focused now on the new direction that she wants to go in. She is following her North Star, my darling Cancerians. I feel that for you. Have a North Star and focus on it, my darling Cancerians, and just go with it. Move forward in that direction is what I feel for you this week. So yeah, I'm going to put it all together, and I probably already have, but I just feel that this is a week for you. It's going to be a real turning point for you. You are going to recognize that changing the way you look at something, changing the way you approach something is going to work for you. And that change for you will be moving on, taking the lessons and the love and moving away from it towards victory and success. You will be celebrated, my darling Cancerians. That's what I feel. Like I said, focus on where you're wanting to go and you will be victorious is what I feel. I just think this is a beautiful reading. This is you moving forward. Transformation is happening for you. You are no longer the caterpillar, my darling Cancerians. You are transforming into the beautiful butterfly that you are destined to be. I am loving this reading for you, my darling Cancerians. So if you are enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. I'd love it if you could please like, share, comment, subscribe. So many of you that watch my readings aren't subscribed. If you could please watch them all the way through, it helps with my channel, and it helps with my watch time, and that's what I need. And I will be shutting this channel down if I don't get monetized, because there's a lot of work involved in this channel. So I'd really appreciate your help. All right, let's get final messages for you, my darling Cancerians. The situation will improve. Yes, it will. It's all here. Can't make this up. Romance. Well, there's always romance. It was always open to us. So, lucky. Yeah, definitely. Let go. Let go and let it flow, my darling Cancerians. Let go, I feel, of the past. Let go, as in that Six of Swords. Let go of what no longer is serving you and move forward, my darling Cancerians. Not the right time, but don't stop. No, I feel that not the right time. It's not the right time for you to go back to the past. It is the right time for you, my darling Cancerians, to move forward. Don't go back to the past. Move forward. Take the lessons and the love. No other baggage, and just look at something a different way and watch the magic happen, my darling Cancerians. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.